The cafe buzzed, a symphony of clinking silverware and hushed conversations. I, a young writer lost in my own world, barely noticed the man who took the seat across from me. We were strangers sharing a table for two, out of necessity, not choice. He ordered a simple pasta, I, a black coffee and a writer's block. He broke the silence first. A simple question about my writing spiraled into a conversation about dreams, fears, and aspirations. We were two souls, starving for connection as much as a meal. Hours melted away, the cafe emptied, yet our conversation continued, fueled by shared passions and the simple act of sharing a space. That night, a chance encounter over a shared table blossomed into a friendship that would shape my life. That night, I learned that the most nourishing meals are often shared, not just with food, but with stories, dreams, and the simple act of human connection. As the conversation deepened, I found myself sharing parts of my life I had never spoken about before. My struggles with finding inspiration, the countless nights spent staring at a blank page, and the fear that my words would never resonate with anyone. He listened intently, his eyes reflecting a genuine interest and understanding. It was as if he could see through the layers of doubt and uncertainty that clouded my mind. In return, he shared his own journey, a tale of perseverance and resilience, of dreams deferred but never abandoned. He spoke of the challenges he faced, the sacrifices he made, and the unwavering belief that one day, his efforts would bear fruit. His words were a balm to my weary soul, a reminder that I was not alone in my struggles. As the night wore on, the initial awkwardness between us dissolved, replaced by a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect. We laughed, we pondered, and we dreamed together. The cafe, once a mere backdrop to our lives, became a sanctuary where two strangers found solace in each other's company. When it was finally time to leave, we exchanged contact information, promising to meet again. As I walked out into the cool night air, I felt a renewed sense of purpose and hope. The encounter had reignited a spark within me, a reminder that inspiration often comes from the most unexpected places. In the days that followed, I found myself returning to that cafe, not just for the coffee, but for the memories of that night. It became a place of reflection and creativity, where I could channel the energy and inspiration I had gained from our conversation. The cafe, once just a place to sit and write, had transformed into a wellspring of ideas and motivation. And so, a shared plate and a shared dream brought two strangers together, forging a bond that transcended the ordinary. It was a reminder that sometimes the most profound connections are made not through grand gestures, but through the simple act of sharing a moment, a meal, and a dream. We eat to live, that much is obvious. Food is a basic necessity, a fundamental part of our daily routine. It fuels our bodies, giving us the energy to go about our day. But beyond the mere act of eating for survival, there lies a deeper, more profound purpose. But what about living to eat, to connect, to share? When we gather around a table with friends and family, we are not just consuming food, we are partaking in a shared experience. The laughter, the stories, the toasts, these moments create bonds that go beyond the physical act of eating. Food nourishes the body, but connection nourishes the soul. The simple act of passing a dish, of sharing a meal, becomes a conduit for deeper relationships. It's in these moments that we find understanding, empathy, and a sense of belonging. In a world of increasing isolation, the dinner table stands as a beacon, a place where screens are dimmed and conversations are ignited. Here, we disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the people who matter most. The dinner table becomes a sanctuary, a place where we can be present and truly engage with one another. It's not just about the food on the plate, but the invisible threads of understanding, empathy, and shared experience that are woven between us as we break bread together. These threads form a tapestry of connection, one that is rich with the colors of our shared experiences and emotions. We lower our defenses, open our hearts, and engage in the ancient ritual of sharing a meal, a ritual that connects us not just to each other, but to generations past and future. This act of coming together, of sharing food and stories, is a timeless tradition that transcends cultures and eras. It reminds us that we are part of something larger, a continuous thread that links us to our ancestors and to those who will come after us. Stories abound of lives changed over shared meals. The timid student who found his voice at a community potluck, the single mother who discovered a support system over Friday night pizza with her neighbors, the busy executive who reconnected with his family over a weekly Sunday brunch. These are not isolated incidents, but a testament to the transformative power of shared meals. When we open our tables and our hearts, we invite in the possibility of connection, understanding, and even love. We create a space where differences fade, commonalities emerge, and relationships are forged over steaming bowls of soup and shared laughter. Meaningful conversations don't happen by accident. They are gently coaxed into existence. Start simple. What was the highlight of your day? Tell me something that made you laugh. These are open-ended invitations, welcoming others to share their stories, their joys, and even their vulnerabilities. Listen actively, not just with your ears, but with your heart. Put away the distractions, silence the phone, and be fully present in the moment. Ask follow-up questions, express genuine interest, and watch as the conversation blossoms into something deeper, something more meaningful. Section 5, Family Ties Reconnecting at the Dinner Table. In the whirlwind of modern life, family dinners often fall prey to busy schedules and competing priorities. Yet, it's precisely in these chaotic times that the ritual of a shared family meal becomes even more crucial. It's a time to reconnect, to listen to your children's laughter, to hear about your partner's day. Evenings spent gathered around the table, sharing a meal and each other's company, create lasting memories and strengthen family bonds. These shared moments, seemingly ordinary, become extraordinary when woven into the tapestry of family life. Section 6. Beyond the family table community connections. The power of the shared meal extends far beyond the family unit. Community dinners, potlucks, and shared meals at religious institutions offer opportunities to connect with neighbors, build friendships, and foster a sense of belonging. These gatherings break down social barriers, bridge cultural divides, and remind us that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. In a world often defined by division, the shared meal becomes a powerful symbol of unity, reminding us of our shared humanity. Section 7, Dinner for One, Inspiration for All. Even when we dine alone, the dinner table can be a place of reflection, inspiration, and self-discovery. It's a moment where we can truly connect with ourselves, away from the distractions of daily life. The solitude of dining alone offers a unique opportunity to engage in deep thought and introspection. It's a time to savor the flavors of our meal, to really taste each ingredient and appreciate the effort that went into preparing it. Each bite can be a reminder of the care and love that food represents. To appreciate the simple act of nourishing our bodies, recognizing that food is not just sustenance but also a source of joy and comfort. This act of eating can become a mindful practice where we focus on the present moment, and to connect with our own inner thoughts and feelings. Read a book, listen to music, or engage in a hobby that brings you joy. These activities can enhance the dining experience, making it more than just a meal but a time of personal enrichment, or simply enjoy the silence. Silence can be a rare commodity in our busy lives, and dining alone gives us the chance to embrace it fully. In this quiet, we can find peace and clarity. Use this time to reflect on your day, to practice gratitude, and to acknowledge the positive aspects of your life. Writing in a gratitude journal can be a powerful way to focus on what you are thankful for, or to simply be present in the moment. Mindfulness during meals can transform the way we eat, making us more aware of our food and our bodies. Even in solitude, the act of sitting down to a meal can be a powerful reminder to slow down, to take a break from the hustle and bustle of life. It's a chance to breathe, to relax, and to recharge. Appreciate the simple pleasures of life and connect with ourselves. In these moments, we can find inspiration and a deeper understanding of who we are. So, the next time you dine alone, remember that it's not just a meal, but an opportunity for personal growth and reflection. Section 8. Small bites, big impacts, simple steps to meaningful meals. Transforming your dinner time doesn't require elaborate meals or complicated strategies. Start small. Commit to one family dinner a week, invite a neighbor over for a simple meal, or join a community potluck. These small steps, taken with intention, can lead to big impacts on your well-being and your relationships. Make it a point to put away your phone, turn off the TV, and truly engage with the people around you. Ask questions, share stories, and listen with your heart. You'll be amazed at the connections you forge and the memories you create, all over a shared meal. Section 9. Make every dinner count. In the tapestry of life, meals are the threads that connect us, the moments that nourish us, body and soul. Let us not take these moments for granted. Let us make every dinner count, not just as a time to refuel but as a time to connect, to share and to celebrate the simple yet profound joy of being human, together.